Welcome back to another episode of Minority Report featuring Black-owned businesses, and I'm your host, Lachelle Smith. Minority Report is a video blog right here on YouTube that celebrates Black-owned businesses. I interview entrepreneurs, but I also review their products, and I give the most honest, raw, uncut product reviews. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, because I never want you to miss an interview or a product review. A couple weeks ago, I went to the Black-owned Wine and Spirits Festival. We showed up and showed out in support of my girl Chanel Turner. She not only hosts the event, she is the founder and the creator of Fuji Vodka. This year I bought I got a gang of brown alcohol. Now your girl is a vet in these streets, and I drink both brown and white. First of all, the story behind Uncle Nearest has been circulating all over the internet, okay? Uncle Nearest was the man who actually taught Jack Daniels how to make whiskey out in Tennessee. So from the hills of Tennessee, honey, we get Uncle Nearest. So we are celebrating his story because clearly that was a time where, you know, Black people couldn't have patents, and hell, they would hang you and set you on fire if you read, let alone make some whiskey. But the phenomenal thing about the story is that this recipe wasn't necessarily stolen from Uncle Nearest. Uncle Nearest was more like a mentor to Jack Daniels, and they did have a very, you know, loving, like father-son type of relationship. So I don't want people to feel like, you know, they always stealing something from us when you know, that's not necessarily the case with this brand. Clearly, as you can see, the bottle is not open, but at the Black-owned Wine and Spirits Festival, of course, you get to go to each vendor's booth and you can sample all the alcohol you want. It's food there, it's live entertainment. The Black-owned Wine and Spirits Festival is lit, trust me. And I tried a sangria made with Uncle Nearest whiskey, and I cannot wait to make my own sangria with Uncle Nearest small batch whiskey, okay? You can buy alcohol right on site. So that's another dope aspect about the Black-owned Wine and Spirits Festival. But this brand, they don't just sell Moscato. I know that they sell Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, and Pinot Noir. So they do have other brands of wine, but I went ahead and I grabbed the Moscato. Now, Ambrosia Wine Studio, this is made by a husband and wife team. One is a Navy vet, one is an Army vet, so they both serve this country, so we want to definitely give them a huge shout out. They're, you know, wine connoisseurs, and one thing that they're passionate about, the Poes, the P-O-W-E is their last name. Husband and wife team, the Poes, one thing that they're very, very passionate about is helping service members transition back into the world after they've come back from active duty. So this is a dope brand to support now that you kind of have an understanding of what their mission is and what they're passionate about. This I'm actually going to mix with some rum, and I'm going to make a strawberry daiquiri out of this. I have some strawberry daiquiri mix, add this plus some rum, so I'm going to have tequila, rum, strawberries. Oh, it's about to go all the way down. Now, hidden spirits. This again, it doesn't only come in strawberry. There's like a lemon or like a limoncello. There is also the strawberry. Then there's also like an apple, like a warm apple cider, which is perfect for fall. You're gonna want to try all three. I didn't try the lemon yet, but I can't wait to break this open. It's getting ready to go down. Like, I'm an honorary member of the Den of Thieves, and this, I could not wait to capture this. This is another whiskey, much like Uncle Nearest, but it's the ginger vanilla flavored. So with Uncle Nearest, I said I'm gonna make something fruity. With this, I think I'm gonna try this with some apple pie and some ice cream, like ginger vanilla flavored whiskey. This, I can already, like, I can't wait to crack this open. But I have featured Den of Thieves and Jason Armstrong. I featured them on Minority Report. There's a write-up about them. So I will definitely, again, leave the links for that so you can learn more about this brand. This is actually whiskey cocktail. Guidance Whiskies out of Tennessee. Okay, they have these cans of tea, but then they also have these small batch whiskey. When I tried the whiskey cocktail, the tippers from Guidance Whiskey, when you first drink it, the initial taste is tea. But then after you swallow it, it's like that's when, you know, the whiskey, that's when the peach like hits you. Here we have, it is 200 milliliters, 14% alcohol, punch tea. These would make perfect for brunch, perfect for, you know, sitting out, grilling, hanging back, watching the game. Guidance Whiskey was new to the Black Owned Wine and Spirits Festival. I've gone every year. I had never seen them there before. This is going to be one of the brands you are also going to want to stock your shelves with, stock your bar. Trust me, this is so good. Last but not least is my lightning in a bottle, my Fou-dré vodka. This is my 4th bottle, okay? Leave me a comment down below. Are you that person that saves alcohol bottles? Because I am, all right? I have all of my other empty Fou-dré vodka bottles. I don't know what I'm saving them for. I don't know if I'm gonna decorate something with them. I just don't know. What I do know is that I'm a huge fan of Fou-dré vodka, a huge fan of Chanel Turner. That is my bae, and she's going from just having her brand to now she has a whole portfolio of other black owned wines, black owned spirits that she is helping as far as distribution, helping them get into new markets, connecting them with hospitality and hotel managers, trying to make sure that they're getting the exposure that they need, making sure that they're in being stocked in bars, in lounges, you know, wherever you can get wine and spirits. This is what she's trying to do with this brand, and this is her original brand, Fou-dré vodka. This is what she created, but then she broke out with the Black Owned Wine and Spirits Festival. This is an award-winning vodka. I'm telling you, you are not going to want to pass up on getting this. And I mean, it just makes a statement. Like, put this out on a coffee table, or, you know, if you're entertaining guests, tell them about Fou-dré vodka. I mean, it's purple. I mean, it's just dope. Like, it's just dope. It's a dope brand. So that's it for this episode of Minority Report. Thank you for checking out my alcohol haul. Everything that I got in this video, I got at the Black Owned Wine and Spirits Festival. If you are in the Maryland, DC, Virginia area, you're definitely going to want to check this event out. It's held at the end of September every year. God willing, we won't have another pandemic that's going to shut us down. But either way, you can always, you know, reach out to Chanel Turner at Fou-dré Vodka. You can always connect with me if you want to know more about these brands. Definitely head over to my website, www.minorityreporttvshow.com. There you will find a news article written about these brands and links to all their social media, to their website, how you can purchase, all that information to be there. Thank you for checking out this episode of Minority Report, and I will see you in the next video.